Johnson, professor of agricultural economics at the University of Nebraska. Well, I've been involved for more than 30 years now in annually monitoring, surveying, and analyzing the agricultural real estate market of the state. We've essentially doubled the value of our agricultural land base in something around 6 years or less in some parts of the state. In other words, increasing at the rate of about 12% annually in value. We are richly endowed with a natural resource base to a great extent unequaled anyplace else. Not that we're going to raise everything for the needing, the hungry in other parts of the world. More and more, we're going to have to rely on developing, for a good part of the world, appropriate agricultural productivity and enhancement of farm income in that region. What all this is saying is that, here we are moving towards 9 billion people. And at the same time, we have a humanity of which about 3 billion people will move into a middle class range of lifestyle and want a higher quality diet, which represents more protein and probably meat, all of which takes more land, takes more water, it takes more natural resources. Certainly our natural resources that are not duplicated by stocks and financials and all of that where we consider a lot of wealth, but our natural resources are becoming more and more desirable and valuable in the global scheme of things. Over even the last decade, we have seen countries like China trying very hard to come back to this idea of national food security, and therefore, thereby giving them some sense of national food security, just like we think about oil security and so forth. Well, here we are dealing with food security as never before. Land is a natural resource that has basically turned the course of history for major global countries from the beginning of time. And maybe nature is saying, you don't get away from that. You still need that base of food production, and you need to care for it and steward it.